Welcome to the next lecture on sectors for the promotion of social innovation. So, social innovation can be promoted and implemented across various sectors to address societal challenge and to bring a positive change. The social innovation can happen across various fields. It can be interdisciplinary in nature too. Many a times it is yes. Collaboration and cross sector partnerships are often essential for fostering effective and social innovation ecosystem. So, the social innovation itself is to address societal challenge and is to promote positive change to the society. For example, India started to build up a solution for construction of toilets attached to their house or little far off from their house to stop open defecacy. So, this is a positive societal change. If people could come up with technologies wherein which they use building blocks to build and joints which are there at the corners. Say for example, every corner you have a joint. So, if they could make a joint, innovative joints, so that without adding any material they could use self locking mechanisms to lock the bricks or the building blocks to construct a small building or a small room wherein which they can make it for bathrooms and restrooms. So, here the challenge is how do we build this building block in an economical way, building block in a cost economical way, in a cost effective way. And in this, what is the technological challenge? Technological challenge is along the line you are trying to lock it, and then across the line also you are trying to lock it. And if you can bring in self locking mechanism, that is a social innovation, where construction can happen very fast and you do not add new materials. Even a child, like a building block, like your jigsaw puzzle, you have several building blocks. Using these building blocks, you lock it with a self locking mechanism. So, and cross sector partnership are often essential for fostering effective and social innovation ecosystems. So, there are various sectors for the promotion of social innovation. The key sectors are healthcare, education, environmental and sustainability, urban planning and transportation. Urban planning is very important. Today, people are all moving towards urban cities. At urban cities, handling waste, handling transportation and giving accommodation, these are all challenges. Traffic, the traffic maximum is getting choked in roads because of improper urban planning. So, urban planning and transportation, poverty elevation and economic development, civic engagement and governance, art, culture and heritage, there also social innovation can be thought of. If we can arrange heritage trips to heritage venue by providing a token amount. This token amount can be used in uplifting the heritage spot, paying the people who are allied with it, maintaining the heritage and improving the livelihood of a society of people around it. So, this is a social innovation where every school, every college can, or every society, if they can plan to have heritage trips frequently during the a season where the sun is not very harsh or the rains are not very heavy. So, then during a lean period you plan for heritage trips. So, now this is a social innovation, trying to take people along, try to educate the school kids when they try to move to the heritage spot. At the heritage spot, talk about the history, the best part of their society, community, best practices, and then collect an entry fee, make them a model which is sustainable. So, then is technological and digital innovation, which we have seen many, social service and welfare, human rights and social justice. All these areas you can have social innovation. It is not product, it is service. So, in education you can have taking education to the doorsteps, trying to learn at his or own pace at a flexible time for and a flexible way of grading. So, that makes today education more and more lucrative. People today are earning and learning. So, this could happen in a big way, and upskilling can happen in a big way because of digitization, which is nothing but an online class. Healthcare. Healthcare, people what they do is they are trying to telemedicine, remote healthcare are part of healthcare. People try to optimize in collecting pathology sample in a village or in a closed area, collect all the samples and commute, one person commutes to a nearby city, gets all the pathology report, and all the reports are posted back digitally to their smartphone. They try to see what is their status without commuting to the cities. So, by doing so, they try to reduce the time. There is a societal impact as pollution is reduced, and people try to get everything on their smartphones. This helps them to take a decision whether to do what is to be done in the next level. Then environmental and sustainability, people are looking for many alternative solutions. So, now we are talking about credit cards, wherein which it can be used for transfer of money and collection of money. The RFID tags which are attached to the cars is a social innovation, where there is a technology, the RFID tags, there is a money which is loaded to the RFID tag. As and when you use the service of the road, the money from the tag is auto deducted when you cross the toll booths. So, that is an environment. Why? Because initial there used to be a huge crowd, then there used to be a paper which is getting commuted, then there used to be a change which is disbursed. So, all these things are reduced. Urban planning and transportation, poverty and aviation, and poverty alleviation and economic development. So, what are all the social innovation in education sector? Social innovation in education sector involves developing new and creative approach. Rote learning is thrown out of the window. People try to do learning by doing. So, when we start doing learning by doing, so students have to be attached with several kits. So, these kits are to be made, and these kits are to be sustained, and there has to be a sharing of resources within a community. So, that is what is part of social innovation. Now, several groups are doing this in this country. So, it is to involve, develop new and creative approaches to address the challenges and opportunities in education. It focuses on transforming traditional education system to be more inclusive, learner centered, and responsive to need of students and community. So, here it talks about skilling and upskilling. So, here you can try to make it as reskilling and upskilling. Okay. Learner center. So, since it is becoming online teaching, the pace in which the data is transferred or the teaching is done, the evaluation pattern, all these things are focused towards learner center. So, this is a social innovation in economic in education sectors. The online class has made a big paradigm shift in the thought process. People used to commute from one place to the other only for taking tutorials, for understanding more the subjects. Now, online, after it has come into existence, it has reduced the transportation, it has made the life more efficient, and it is able to cater to mass needs very nicely. Next, in healthcare, the social innovation in healthcare sector involves development and implementation of new ideas, approaches and solution to address challenges and to improve healthcare delivery, accessibility and outcomes. Healthcare delivery is nothing but you try to deliver medicine, try to deliver results, lab results, pathology lab results, etc. Healthcare delivery and then accessibility and outcomes. Now, today if you see lot of government initiatives, in healthcare is on telemedicine. Next is in environment and sustainability sector, plays a crucial role in addressing environmental and sustainable challenges. The social innovation can contribute significantly to environment and sustainable sectors by combining innovative thinking of collaboration and focusing on social and environmental impacts. For example, constructing large dams, large massive dams are no way economical, are no way environmental effective. That means to say you disturb the fauna and flora there and then you try to construct a dam for maybe betterment of trying to generate electricity, store water, whatever it is, but constructing massive dam and moving people, affecting the biodiversity is not a acceptable solution. So, we are trying to look at small dams wherein which you make multiple small dams and still try to get the same efficiency what you have in the massive dam. So, there people are looking for socio innovations. Then urban planning and the transportation sector, the social innovation in urban planning and transportation focuses on developing innovative solutions to create more sustainable, livable and efficient cities. So, this is why in all the cities we are trying to have metro rail wherein which the people can commute very fast, lesser the traffic jam, lower the pollution and they are assured at the time in which they will start and they will get reach to the destiny. So, that is more metro rails are part of urban planning, which is also a social innovation. Social innovation can contribute to the building cities that enhances the well-being and the quality of life for residents by addressing their needs of the community, integrating technology and data and prioritizing environmental sustainability. So, all these things are part of social innovation which is towards urban planning and transportation sector. So, considering needs of the community, integrating and data, prioritizing environmental sustainability. Then poverty alleviation and economic development sector. Here the social innovation in this involves development and implementation of innovative solutions to address poverty, create economic opportunities and promote inclusive growth. The social innovation can play a vital role in creating opportunities and improving well-being of marginalized community by addressing systemic issues, fostering inclusive approaches and promoting sustainable practices. Civil engagement and governance sector. So, here it approaches to enhance citizen participation, improve governance structures and foster inclusive decision making processes. So, that is why you see today AI is being used for judgment. The judges are able to generate data or get similar case data or try to get some support from AI towards the final decision of the legal cases. So, here that is one, and governance sector is at the state centers, the capitals are able to connect with a customer or with an agriculturist or with a needy person on a particular scheme. They get connected directly and the details of them are acquired and data analytics is done, and we try to get more interpretation from the data analytics. The social innovation can strengthen democracy, improve governance effectiveness and foster more inclusive and equitable societies by promoting citizen participation, transparency and collaborative decision making. Art, culture and heritage sector, here also they try to do social innovation. It involves development of creative and innovative approaches to promote cultural expression, preserve heritage, enhance community well-being. I told you. So, have heritage trips. So, this will try is a social innovation. A community of people can start doing it. Once they do it, it attracts customers for that particular place. The place gets revived, the people around it gets revived, they get money, and the people who come here, the students or the people who come visit through this heritage trip get to know more about the city. So, what is already existing, we are now trying to make it streamlined, structured, and we are trying to use it for the development. So, promote cultural expression, preserve heritage, enhance community well-being. It aims to leverage the power of arts and culture to address social challenges, foster inclusivity and contribute to sustainable development. The social innovation in these sectors are enrich the communities, empower artists and contribute to the overall well-being and development of society. The technology and digital innovation. So, it focuses on using technology to create innovative approaches, tools and platforms that benefit individuals and community. The social innovation in its sector can contribute to create a more equitable and sustainable future by leveraging digital solutions and innovative approaches. Social service and welfare sector focuses on new model development, programs, interventions that could enhance the effectiveness and impact of social service. The social innovation can enhance the effectiveness and impact of the social service, improve well-being and promote social inclusion by promoting person-centered approach, collaboration, evidence-based practice and innovative models of service delivery. So, these are some of the promotions, like for example, effectiveness and impact of social service, improve well-being and promote social inclusion by promoting these things. Human right and social justice sector. So, here also you can do social innovations. The social innovation in these sectors focus on addressing systemic issues, empowering marginalized group, creating positive social change. The change whatever you create has to be positive. So, people should enjoy, people should take the solution, and the solution should be sustainable. Social innovation contributes to creating more equitable societies by promoting legal empowerment, then technology for human rights, social entrepreneurship and inclusive approaches. To conclude this lecture, we have seen in this lecture the promotion of social innovation across sectors is crucial for addressing complex social challenges, promoting positive change, creating a more inclusive and sustainable society. The social innovation drives transformative solutions that go beyond the traditional model by harnessing the power of creativity, collaboration and forward thinking approach. The social innovation offers opportunities to reimagine system, empower marginalized groups and promote equity. So, in this lecture we saw various types of social innovation which can happen in various sectors of life. So, now as part of this lecture we will have an assignment. This assignment focuses on try to list down socio-economic innovation which has revolutionized several countries. Okay. Write down a socio-economic innovation, at least write 3 socio-economic innovation which has revolutionized several countries. Please read literature and based on the literature whatever you have, you try to draft it in your own way. At least 3 socio-economic innovations you should have gone through. Thank you very much.